Hey, well, hello everyone. Welcome to your stretch break. I am Katelyn. Today you'll just need a mat. We're actually going to start standing. So here we're going to reach up as tall as we can. Try to feel the space in between each rib. Reaching up, back slightly so you can open up your shoulders. We're going to start with some arm circles. So nice big arm circles. Working through that range of motion. Wonderful, then a reverse here. Keeping your shoulders relaxed as you go around, making sure your shoulders aren't coming up by your ears, keeping them down and back. Good, we'll take our right arm, go across, nice shoulder stretch. Good, we'll switch over to the left side, so left arm out, pulling in with your right. Good, we'll go back and forth one more time here. So right across. And left. Then we'll go up and over into a tricep stretch. I'm doing my right first. You decide either one works. Up and over, and then you press that elbow down. Reaching down your mid-back along your spine. Then we'll switch sides, left arm up and over. And let's do one more each side, up and over on the right. And left. Good, you will reach up nice and tall and then down towards your toes. Just let your back relax, your head can drop down. You can have your feet about shoulder width apart and grab your elbows. So you're looking between your knees, just relaxing. You can move back and forward and back. Feel any tension in your neck or your spine. Try to breathe right into that tension or let it go. And from here, we're going to go into a halfway lift. So hands right above your knees, pushing into that position, shoulders back, neck in alignment with your spine. So your weight should be in your heels, shoulders back, so you have a really nice flat back. And we'll go down to that right dog position, bent over, moving side to side. This time straightening your leg a little bit more so they're completely straight. Feel a nice stretch in those hamstrings. And then slowly coming up to that halfway lift again. Pushing into that position, nice and strong, shoulders back. Good, we will slowly come up to a standing position. We're gonna do one more stretch standing and then we'll go down. We can have a nice wide stance here. We're gonna sit into one heel. I'm going into my left first. Get a really nice stretch inner thigh and stay in that heel. So you should feel a little strength go into your quad here. And then switch over to that other side, sit back, nice stretch. Side to side, just a few reps. Perfect. Let's do one more each side here. Good. From there, you can sit on down on the ground. We're gonna go down all the way to our back. Just relax here. You can put your hands out to the side. Just try to relax into this position. If anything feels tight, bring a little extra focus there during the rest of this stretching class. So we'll pull our right knee up to our chest. Give it a little pinch. You want to move your ankle around, go for it. Good. From here, we're going to straighten that right leg. Grab behind our leg and then pull in. So you should feel a really nice hamstring stretch. Good. We'll take that right foot, drop it across your body. Both shoulder blades on the ground. Stacking your hips. Spinal rotation here. And just breathe into this position. Your low back is tight. You might feel it quite a bit. Good. We'll pull that right knee back in for one more pinch. And then extend it. Going to our left side, pulling in with that left knee. Give it a little pinch here. You can rotate at your ankle. And then extend that leg into a hamstring stretch, pulling in with your arms. Good. From there, we'll take that left foot, drop it across your body, reverse scorpion, stacking both those hips, shoulders down to the ground. Again, sending your breath into any spot that feels tight. Good. Pulling that left knee in. And then we're going to go back and forth between a few reverse scorpions. So that's what we were just doing. Right leg up, drop across your body. And then we'll switch over to the other side. So these can be a few faster reps. Just working that motion through your spine while keeping your shoulder blades down on the ground. Let's do one final rep each side here. Yeah, perfect. We're gonna take our right knee, bend it up to 90 degrees, then turn it in. Left leg will come up. We're coming into a supine figure four. So pulling in here, you should feel a really nice pull through your right glute and hip. The more you pull in towards your chest, the deeper the stretch will be. Wonderful, drop it down. Rest for a second and then come back into it one more time. Good, dropping that leg down. We'll switch over to our other side. So left leg up, turn it in. Right knee comes up and pull it in. And drop it down, relax for a second. Then we'll come back into it. Perfect. Drop that leg and drop your other foot. We'll come up to a plank position next. So in your plank position, nice tight core. We're going to push back into the downward dog. Getting your head between your arms, getting that nice movement through your shoulders, pushing your heels down towards the ground. You can pedal out your feet here. Good, then coming back into a plank. We'll go back into downward dog again. Pedaling out those feet. Good, plank. And one more time. Back into your downward dog. Pushing those heels down towards the ground, stretching out your calves and hamstrings. Good, we will go back into that plank position. Lift that right leg in the air, bring it under and across. Working your way deeper into pigeon. You want both of your hip bones pointed towards the ground, not rolling onto one side. Good, just relaxing into this position. Working with your breath. Good, we will curl our toes under, press back up into that plank, step back. Lift that left leg in the air, coming under and across. Same thing on your left side. Working your way down. Feel tightness in your glute and hip, breathe right into that spot. Wonderful. We'll push back up into that plank position. This time we're going to take our right foot, step it out on the outside of our right hand. If you want to stay here, strong for that back leg, that is one option. The other option is to drop that back knee down to the ground. We're going to lift our right hand, open up into a spinal twist. Put your right hand back down. Step back into that plank position and switch over to your other side. So left foot outside of your left hand. Drop your knee down or keep it up, and then reach up. Do one more each side here. Perfect. In that plank position, dropping your knees down, feet together, going into a nice child's pose position. Head down on the ground, walk your fingertips out, stretch out your lats. Final time to relax for this class. You have your head down on the ground. Letting your hips relax, your low back. Working your way into this position. Walk those fingertips out one last time, stretching out your lats. Feel space between your ribs. Wonderful. Slowly coming up to a seated position. Thank you so much for coming today. I really appreciate it. At 1:20 today, we have Yoga Sculpt. So I hope to see you there again. If not, come back to class later this week. Thank you.